Hey you guys, this is Glamazante and I'm back with a new video. Now today you guys, I decided to collaborate with West Kiss Hair and we're going to be doing a video on how to create a wig made of hair glue. Believe it or not, freaking hair glue. Now this was my first time attempting a wig like this and I've heard so many things about it, so I was like, I needed to try it for myself, and that's definitely what I did. And this method proven to work and it was fairly easy. So if you guys are interested, definitely stay tuned. First things first though, you guys, I'm going to be doing another hair giveaway with West Kiss Hair. I said I know my babies want some long bundles, so I know I need to get it together. So if you guys are interested in getting these bundles, definitely follow West Kiss on all their social media and me as well on Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube. And I'll have everything linked in the bio. And also just comment below what hair type you want. And we will send you those bundles, baby, 40 inches. Now, these bundles I have in now is 2 bundles of 38-inch, 3 bundles of 40-inch, and a 20-inch. So first things first, to get started, you're going to need a glue gun and some glue sticks, needle, thread, and scissors, and a dome style wig cap of your choice. I used this one because it didn't have the netting and it wasn't mesh. It was just a full cap, so I could feel like it's really a wig. Now here is the wig hat that I'm going to be using. Of course you need one of these because you don't want your head to burn off. And then here is the frontal. Now as you guys, I said it's a 20-inch frontal and it has not been plucked, but as you can see, it's fairly good. Now I'm going to go ahead and crumble a plastic bag and just put that under the cap so I can stretch it a little bit more so it's not so tight. This is optional. I do it sometimes I don't, but today I felt like it. And with this frontal, so let me show you guys. So with the frontal, you can see it has 2 little tabs on each end. Now they're basically circled. Now that's where we're going to measure our tabs up to the end of the wig cap. Now with doing this, it's going to make the front of your frontal seem floppy and seem like it's not in shape. And let me tell you something, this is really good because this lets you know that everything is falling in place. Now as you see, I'm putting that little tab to the end and I'm pulling it tight a little bit. And I'm actually going to go ahead and pin it. So that's how I know that my wig is secure. And then I'm going to put one more pin in the middle just so it's not moving back and forth. And you know, everything is pushed a little forward. It's really floppy, but it's all good because when you put the wig on, she going to be bopping, okay? Now, this is going to be the only sewing you're going to be doing on this wig. That's because I don't feel secure with having a glue gun frontal down. I'm going to just be honest. So I'm basically going to go ahead and knot my thread. I'm just going to sew through the 3 layers of the cap. So when I say 3 layers, at the rim, you can see that it's a layer of cap, it's an elastic band, and then it's another layer of cap. So basically, I'm going to stitch through all 3 layers and make sure it's really secure. So when we go through to cut off the elastic band and the inside, or the cap on the inside, we're not messing nothing up. So just sew through all those layers, and then when you get past the elastic band outer part, you're just going to be sewing through that one layer right here, which you really have no choice because there's no other layers. So I hope that kind of makes sense, but I'm just going to go in and out, over and under, and just keep crisscrossing a little bit like I'm doing, just making sure everything's secure, pulling it a little tight, not too tight though, and then I'm just following along the guidelines that I made for myself with the push pins. So this just makes everything easy, fall into place, and make sure everything is pretty secure, and it's also pretty repetitive, if I can say so myself, but it does ensure that you're having a great foundation and a sturdy foundation at that. Now with sewing onto the other end, basically we're going to finish it off the same exact way, sewing through the whole 3 layers of the elastic band and all that jazz, so we can make sure everything is put. Now as you guys see, we have some flaps on the end, and that's definitely okay. We want those little flaps, we want them to stay there. They're going to help everything look natural and fall into place. And yeah, so no worries about the flaps, no worries at all. Now this is the fun part. This is where we're going to start the gluing process. So you guys see my cap is pretty firm, everything is flat, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue, and then I'm going to put the track over that glue and then glue a little bit more and then do it again. So when I do this is because basically when you do the glue gun method, the glue dries so fast that it really doesn't have a chance to do one whole layer and then put the glue on it. So I just take it piece by piece. Now it's okay if it gets a little bit messy because glue pretty much dries, I don't know how to say it. It dries peely, so you can pretty much peel it off. So it's not really no mess with the glue gun. And that's one thing I really do like. And another thing is when I was doing this, I wasn't able to double the tracks up, so that's why I did them fairly close together. So with me doing them close together, I was able to get more hair into it, and with this being these long bundles, they can easily look thin. So that's why I definitely wanted my tracks to be like very close together. And you see a little pieces of them will snip out if they weren't able to get within the glue when the glue was hot. So I just go back and retouch them, so it's no big deal. And I just kind of did this in a U shape, kept brushing everything out, making sure everything was secure. But I ain't gonna lie, with doing this hair did kind of, it was so long, it was kind of hard for it not to tangle in certain areas. Now with doing this, now I'm going to go ahead and pluck the frontal. You guys know I always pluck the frontal. That's nothing new. I do that so it can ensure the hair is going to look natural and everything is looking flawless. So after the foundation is pretty much done, I'm literally just going to flip the wig over. Now this is the easiest way for me to bleach the knots. Now with bleaching the knots, you know, it makes the wig look a little bit more realistic, makes the hair look good and whatnot. Like, don't nobody want no wig and them knots ain't bleached, okay baby? Now, you can do one or two things with the flaps. So basically you can apply the flaps with elastic bands, and this is a wig I previously used, or you can actually take those flaps and gel them down and use Got To Be Glued in front of your ears. That way it can give you that sideburn look and that really cutesy look. But overall, this is the wig. It took me about an hour to make this wig. I love it. It's so cute. I think this is probably gonna be one of my new methods. But don't forget to enter in the giveaway. All you gotta do is comment below what type of hair you want and follow me and West Kiss on all of our social medias. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll definitely be giving you guys an update on this video. An update on this hair, honestly, because a lot of you really love it. So I'll see you. Bye.